If a woman doesn't love you in a relationship, she will never fulfill those requests. In this video, I will tell you what requests a woman will not fulfill in a relationship if she doesn't love you. If you like the topic of the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. The easiest way to see if a woman is using you or not is to ask her for a favor, to get her to step out of her comfort zone for you. If she's using you, looking only for gain, she won't want to make the effort to help you, to make your life better. Men rarely try to ask a woman to help with something, some kind of favor. And yet, in a relationship, this is normal. When you ask a woman to help or do something, many men know up front that the woman will not help him. They think they can handle some of the problems themselves. I know of one couple where the guy works a job and his girlfriend stays home and only gets money from him. The trick is that this guy is so stupid that when he comes home from work, he also cooks a meal for himself and his girlfriend. She doesn't just sit at home and do nothing. She doesn't even fulfill her feminine duties. Obviously, if a woman doesn't put in any effort while in a relationship, she is most likely using him. A woman loves herself when she has real feelings. She herself will want to do something for the sake of the relationship without words. She will try to cook, clean, shop, and even find sources of income on her own to add to the budget in the relationship. However, it's a shame, but many girls these days are just looking to benefit from a man. They think, since I was born beautiful, since I have something between my legs, I don't have to work. And many men are ready to accept it, because they think it's the reality of our time. When my parents were young, the vast majority of couples were both working towards a relationship and a future. My father worked. My mother had to work, despite the birth of my brother. People knew you had to invest in a relationship for the sake of your future. Nowadays, women think that you have to find a rich guy and do nothing and get all the comfort. Banal. But the fact is, even if she finds a man and he pulls her around his neck, she will live quite well together with him. Such a woman will still be dissatisfied. She will want more and more. After all, she will realize that now she is so beautiful and can find a more profitable option, which will take her on vacation. The world is ruled by the desire to seek profit, and the world of relationships is not far removed from this. It's important for us as men to understand where we are for profit and where they really want to be with us. Usually, if you have a basic knowledge of psychology, if you can read people, you can understand where a woman uses you and where she wants to be with you without anything just because you are. The worst thing is that many men know that she just uses, does not leave, and continue this relationship until she quits on her own, and when she does, you will be much more hurt. So dear friends, what requests should you ask a woman to realize that she is using you? As I said before, in the global sense of the word, if she's using you, she will not be willing to step out of her comfort zone for you. She won't go and make you dinner when she's sitting on the couch, watching her favorite TV show. She won't help you carry your bags if you're suddenly left in the center of town. You are left behind, and it's a little hard on you. A lot of women have been brought up in such a way that they think a man should do everything himself, and it's bad form on her part to make any effort. If a woman is looking to benefit from you, she will never endeavor to find money, look for a job to increase the capital in your relationship. She will always assume that you are the one who has to earn, give gifts, and get out of financial difficulties. And even knowing that you are having financial problems, she will not offer to help you. She will either pressure you or just ignore you. I've had it all. Lots of girls who do nothing for a relationship, who are just looking for an advantage. All those relationships ended in breakups. Therefore, if a woman does not work for the sake of the relationship, at least does not fulfill her feminine duties, then it is better to leave as soon as possible. After all, nothing good awaits you further. Look for a hard-working, or at least one who will strive to develop and improve your relationship. You with such a one will be much easier, Who invests her energies in the relationship, who is not afraid to work, so that your relationship will achieve its goals faster. 2. She'll disappear when you're in trouble. Suddenly when you're having trouble, she'll suddenly want to go to her mom's. She'll spend time with her friends, or she'll get cold feet about you. If suddenly the problem is much more complicated, the woman might leave you at the moment when you're having the hardest time. My last relationship that was, and ended this way, was when I got sick. I was very depressed. The girl dumped me, and it was hard for me to live with myself after that. However, I found the strength through time to get back on track, to beat the depression and get back on my feet. And after time, I became even better than I was during the relationship. So, if a woman is for profit, she will not offer you help. And even if you ask her for something, she will look for excuses all the time. But if she feels bad, she will constantly whine into your shoulder. Therefore, if we talk in general and make some conclusions, you can understand that a woman who is looking for benefits will be with your kind, loving, and caring at times when you are doing well. Usually, such relationships don't last long and end in the moments when things are bad, when you're completely fucked up, both financially and in life. If you manage to notice at the initial stages of selfishness that she wants to be with you only for profit, it is better not to ignore it and end the relationship. If she thinks about herself and does not want to help you, it is not just a manifestation of selfishness. And this is a sign that you have nothing good with her in the future. So friends, now that you know, try harder not to step on the same rake. Respect yourself and don't let others disrespect you. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, in the comments you can discuss and suggest an actual theme for the next videos. Thank you.